And thus, we start today's adventures. First, we'll pick up our scrumptious reagents. And then we'll go right back into hell. Boy, I have a lot of places I want to go today. And I'm not even sure which ones I'm going to do. I want the hidden temple, but I want to go into the... Anyway, we're just going to go over here and start in on these. So, we've still got the slums and the Happy Comedy Club. You know, it kind of looks like a smiley face, but it also kind of looks like horns. I'm sure that's intentional. But the slums, there's a big old bite out of this one. Let's go to the slums. So I've still got equipped all the things that make random encounters less likely, or other things than, hey, how's it going, Gain? Other things to happen. And I think I'm going to leave them equipped because it seems like a great idea. I'm actually going to use my keyboard too. Oh, hey, more of the funk. The funk was a pretty decent item. Oops, not F4, regular 4. No, wait. Okay, right. 4. Roll in the hay, that's a good thing. We're actually getting good items from them. Hot wings. Oh, what's this? Leaves dropping. As you enter the gate, you hear a commotion nearby. Carefully peeking from around a tree, you spot a large group of imps dancing around a large glowy circle inscribed on the ground. They're chanting something, but your brain can't quite make sense of it. This is how we protect ourselves from Cthulhu-type knowledge that would make our brains explode or us go crazy. We just make ourselves so drunk that nothing can be understood anymore. Wah ha 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 ha! Alcohol protects you from Cthulhu. That should have been a meme. As though the words are composed of special demonic phonemes. I assume that's one of those particles of language that our English teachers tried to drill into our heads way back when. Yeah, I never cared much for that. I'm a freaking writer, and yet I couldn't teach an English class for, like, elementary schoolers or whatever, because it'd be filled with stuff like this. What's the difference between a homophone and something else? I don't know. Anyway, that the human mind can't comprehend. You feel a bit creeped out and decide to sneak off before they spot you. It's good sneaking practice. Makes us sarcastic somehow. How does that make us sarcastic? Aye, how's it going, Tom? I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to poke around with my skills. I've got... I could use Soul Blaze. Have I ever tried that? You know what? I'm going to be like, bunk, bunk, bunk. Because I got all this soul sauce and I never use it, so I might as well, since my buffs seem to be running a mite low these days. So I deal some stench damage every round. And I've got plus 30% on combat initiative, which is real nice. And actually the soul food was pretty much completely useless, but whatever, I cast it anyway. Just because... Seriously, like, my soul sauce is, like, continuously maxed, and I never use it. Yep, you are here now. The overpowering funk of your soul deals 20 stink damage to your foe. Yes. Heated katana blade. Somewhere in this slum, there must be another one of the things that I'm looking for. I'm glad I'm getting some good items from here, because I'm gonna need to eat soon. I'll probably go with my burrito. Scroll of drastic healing. Restores all HP. And it's not even poisonous. Huh? A buff? Buff bot. What's a buff bot? Is it this? The Sonata of Sneakiness? I don't think that was there before. Come on. I need whatever the item is I need from this area. Hurry up with my puzzle, or whatever it is I need to do. Do I need to perform sweet snowboarding tricks? Figure out what different band members hate and like? Hey, I scored a crit on that. I got every single thing right. Took a while, though. I was also pretty tired when I did it. With a slight headache, I didn't mention that. Alright. Insanely spicy enchanted burrito. Why wouldn't there be? Five imp heirs. Visit Belifas? Is that this? Yeah, that's this. I guess. Alright. Well, I mean, Morn? From Star Trek Deep Space Nine? You don't look like an alien. You look like a guy with bat wings and a couple of horns. Belly laugh. Oh. Good morning and welcome to Belly Laughs. In Hades' finest and only comedy club. My name is Morn, your host. I'm an empath demon, and I can tell your fortune for you if you make me laugh. Seriously, please, make me laugh. I haven't had a good laugh in forever. Well, that makes me doubt the comedy club. You know, it's kind of like how if you work at a pizza parlor, you start hating pizza. Heck, I'll even give you this ancient talisman of unspeakable evil if you can give me a hearty guffaw. Care to try? And we have to learn how to make a good joke, I guess. Hey, nice horns. It's like you've got two pointed red horns on top of your head or something. I bet it's hard to wear hats. Morn looks, well, mournful. It is, actually. It's not funny. Maybe you should try to soak up the ambience here before you try making me laugh again. Primp. Man, this is one seriously fancy imp. His horns are immaculately trimmed, his tail is meticulously curled, his teeth are gleaming white, and his claws are razor sharp. He must spend hours in front of the mirror each day. And then he got frozeted. Chimp. Evil monkey! Evil infernal demon monkey. A blimp. Oh my gosh, suddenly we're playing trimps. They should totally go and add a trimp to the game. Ah! That is the biggest imp you've ever seen. When he sits around the torture chamber for eternally inflicting suffering on souls that damn, he sits around the torture chamber. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can get it. Let's just go ahead. Imp heir. Oh, good. So I just have to take out 3 more of those. Could I get some helium, too? You're fighting Carbuncle Top. You finally made your way to the stage and you see the comedian performing. And see the comedian currently performing could only be popular in Hades. Ah, and you see the comedian currently performing could only be popular in Hades. Sorry, I don't know why that sentence gave me so much trouble. Oh, it isn't that instead of a head, he has a massive pus-weeping infected boil. Ask the Orcish frat boys if being a massive pus-weeping infected boil has an effect on your social life. It's that all of his comedy relies on puns based on props. You know, like he'll say, "Put up your dukes," and hold up 2 pictures of Azazel, Archduke of Hades. Or he'll say, "I'm all ears," and throw a sheet over his head that's covered in severed ears of damned souls. You'd have to be tortured every day to find Carbuncle's over-the-top comedy entertaining. It's like how if you hit yourself in the head with a hammer every day, a blow with a baseball bat seems downright pleasant. Hilarious comedy prop. Oh, quest item? No, it's a club I can equip that restores HP and MP every adventure. This is a foam prop made to look like a propeller of an old-timey airplane. Think of all the hilarious jokes you can make with this thing. You could give someone mad props, or... so let me know if you think of any hilarious jokes you could come up with this thing. Oh, all the jokes I can come up with are horrible about propping things up and stuff. Nope, got nothing off the top of my head. I'd have to dwell on this one for a while. Oh wow, I got an imp air out of a chimp. That's weird. Well, we only need one more. Ah, Victor, the insulting comedy hellhound. You finally fight your way to the stage, but it's blocked by nothing less than one of the hounds of Hades. Its eyes glow red, and unholy flames lick out the corner of its mouth. It snarls at you, then holds up a tiny rubber hand puppet, a miniature likeness of itself. It speaks to you, trying not to move its hellish lips, and bobs the hand puppet up and down like the puppet's doing the talking. That's a nice outfit you're wearing, he snarls. You like it? It's just what I found lying around. For me, a douse in flaming sulfuric urine. For me to douse in sulfuric flaming urine. The hound says and laughs nastily. Are you going to let a puppet talk to you like that? It's not even a good insult. It's just... no. Oh dear. It's just... okay, I've stolen his puppet. Oh, it's an offhand item. This is a little rubber puppet in the likeness of Victor, the insulting comic hellhound. It's sure useful for me to douse in flaming... anyway, let's move on. Stupid sulfuric flaming urine. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've had to go to the doctor and get that treated. Oh no. Oh, doc, my urine, it's flaming and sulfuric and is that supposed to, is that normal? Make it backstage, and the comedian on deck pauses for a minute to regard you, bemused. Have you noticed how adventures always come up on the stage when you're trying to do your act? What is the deal? What is the deal with that? And what is with the male to female what is with male and female humans? It's like female humans are always talking about their feeble mortal emotions, while male humans just want to grunt and drink intoxicating beverages. No, I'm pretty sure that all the humans, whether they're male or female in this game, pretty much just do this. Pretty sure all of them do that. And hey, what is it with Satan and his metallic sonatas? It's like, listen, Your Highness, just this once, can we not oscillate them for a change? What are you doing? You're not even telling jokes. You're just describing stuff and asking what's the deal with them. And what's the deal with me having to rip off a human mortal's head and defecate down his neck? Larry, the Field of Signs, asks, advancing on you. Uh-huh. What's the deal with a pair of glasses? There's only one of them. Well, it's like having two monocles joined together. That makes them a pair. They'll enable you to observe what's happening in the world around you and use those observations to make hilarious jokes. That is, if you're in a parallel universe where hilarious jokes means pointing things out that everyone already knows. All right. Now for you, Morn. I know exactly how this is supposed to go. Where'd I find moose antlers from? I don't remember picking up moose antlers. Where are the glasses? It doesn't count as a hat? It's an accessory. Ah, it's an accessory. Okay. Fine. I'll remember to put Baron von Ratworth's monocle back on. Okay. We put on observational glasses. We put on hilarious comedy prop. We put on... it's a pretty cool weapon, actually. I wouldn't mind having an infernal rifle. Even if it sucks compared to the guitar over there. Alright, think this is good enough? Think we got this? Whoops. Beelzebub-bozo, the Clown Lord. Hi there, I'm the evil Clown Lord, Beelzebub-bozo. I may be a horrible abomination, a terrible simulacrum of humanity's worst fears, but even I know that it's important to support the things that you love. Please consider giving us money to support this game's continued existence, and I promise I'll stay out of your closet tonight. You would trust Beelzebub-bozo, wouldn't you? Yeah, no, you're not half as scary as a proper evil clown. You're trying too hard with the name and all. It's just not working, man. You're gonna rethink your act a bit. Follow around some of the real evil clowns. Just don't take after Hisoka, okay? He's the evil clown that all the other evil clowns would be afraid of. Okay? Not that one. Alright, let's see. Mourn! Held up the puppet and tried to approximate Victor's weird quasi-border town accent. Hey, those are some nice horns you have. For me to douse in flaming sulfuric urine? Ah, insults are always funnier when they're coming out of the puppet's mouth, aren't they? Anyway, your fortune. I predict that your fortune will increase in the near future. Warren winks at you and tosses a few meat stacks your way. How about those G-imps? I mean, they're always wearing those rubber masks with the zippers on the mouth. What's the deal with that? Morn slaps his knee and bellows with laughter. That's hilarious. It's funny because it's true. They are always wearing those disturbing masks. Here's your fortune. You're closer to completing the quest you're on. He reaches under the bar and pulls out a big round lollipop. You see it says property of Azazel on it. I call my demon lollipop. Tell you why. 'Cause if I don't, he'll stab me in the eye. Sorry about that. It's a suspiciously sticky, brightly colored lollipop of Azazel, one of the Archdukes of Hades. It may look stupid, but it's no dum-dum. It's one of the giant spiral, big as your head, all-day suckers. Even though there's one of those born every minute, Azazel's probably going to want this one back. I'm almost there. Alright, one more. Hey, you're looking a little unstable. Let me prop you up. Not bad. That was enough laughter for me to tell you your fortune, but it's enough for this. He holds out his hand and green light flashes from them. You feel a little wiser, stronger, and cooler than you did a minute ago. Listen, baby cakes, I don't want to insult you, so don't hang around once you've worn out your welcome and force me to insult you, okay? Papa's got a date with a stiff drink. The fortune-telling time is over. But all I did was tell you the kind of comedies that your comedy club already did that you hear all day. You needed exotic comedy that you're not used to. Some kind of jokes that you haven't heard before was what you really needed. Super Kami Guru. And Dragon Ball Z abridged references. Alright, whatever, let's see. Moaning Panda Square. A tutu? Oh. I didn't realize that it was a ballerina that an evil ballerina overlord that you all kowtowed to. Those curly horns make you look more like a bug. Hold on, I've got all the comedy props out still. Excellent work, he hisses, smiling his shark-like smile. Here's your talisman. Congratulations, you've won. Or have you? See you later, or maybe sooner. You take your talisman and walk out of the Moaning Panda Square, trying to get the hairs on your arms to lie back down. Hairs on your arm, not hairs on your arms. Well, I mean, you have 2 arms, so I guess it could be your arms. Anyway, let me see. So the highest stat thing I've got are these moose antlers. I don't think I'm ever going to need some of these things again. I don't know. Maybe I should just... Oh, look at that. You know what? Actually, I kind of like this one. It makes me feel a little bit like a ninja. I mean, this one's not bad neither, but it's gotta be the extreme cold weather deer. Oh, I don't remember. I made the account like months ago. Maybe I flipped a coin on it or something. Maybe I did it on purpose. I don't even know. I made the account a couple months ago and then I didn't play it ever. Like I didn't do even 1 click. That's why it's like if we check how old the account is. Oh my gosh, all these buffs appeared. I have been discovered once. My stealth has been compromised. And the bards have found me once again with their heat-seeking songs and other things. Some of those are definitely sorcerer stuff. Huh. No. I wish I could keep this in play while actually equipping things that help me fight. You know what I mean? Cause I gotta equip things that fight. Where is... There it is. Elegant Nightstick. Alright. What if I just equipped an infernal rifle instead? No, that's stupid. Alright. Antique greaves. Now for the accessories. Get those off me. That's fine. I don't mind. My character's my character. She is what she is. I don't see any reason to alter it. Where is... Okay, this one was good. No, wait, no. I wanted... What did I wanted? Where's the duonoculars? Where are they? Am I missing accessories? What's going on? No, I had more. I still have a quest item from Spooky Raven's Manor. I know there's more stuff there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the Ring of Conflict. Oh, I have them equipped still? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Alright. Tonight, after I finish, I'm gonna run around selling all this garbage that I don't need. I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot. You enter Azazel's temple. Azazel hovers over a giant obsidian throne, a blur of swirling and flickering, glaring eyes and sharp, sharp teeth. I heard that you might have recovered my talismans of evil power, he said, his voice rumbling and whispering like a stampede of librarians. Show me what you've got. Talismans of evil power? You say incredulously as you pull out a plush purple unicorn, a bright rainbow-colored lollipop, and a frilly pink tutu and lay them all in front of him. You clearly don't understand the nature of evil, Azazel says, then addresses the stuffed unicorn. Are you okay, Snookums? Did the big bad demons hurt you? It's okay. You're safe with me now. He stops, realizes you're still there, and gruffly shouts, Leave me to contemplate my evil plans. There's a reward, right? If not a reward for returning your dolly, your lolly, and your fancy underthings, at least a reward for not telling anybody. You dare threaten the most evil demon in Hades? Yes, let's fight. Very well. Then I shall give you your reward. Bear in mind that the rewards of Hades are likely to be less than agreeable to a mortal weakling like yourself. When you drink this, it will turn your liver to steel. Henceforth, you will have to drink more alcohol to become inebriated. You decide to get the Hades out of Azazel's temple before he gives you any further rewards. No, that's amazing. Let's drink that right now. Oh, yes. Oh, you know how is a 5 potency. I've never seen a drink of 5 potency. You know how you can have strawberry margaritas, raspberry margaritas, and regular old lime margaritas? Well, this one is flavored with pure extract of steel, then garnished with magnolia. I mean, it was either that or presumably it's some kind of French alcohol or something. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, now that I pronounce it aloud. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Shaquille O'Neal. Let's play Shaq Fu. Alright, let's see. But he makes a great genie. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, what is all this? Stinky hymens? Stinky hymens? Size 5. Level required 12. Just being near it makes your eyes water. Food that smells this unappetizing has to be very, very expensive. Seems like you'd pay a lot of money to have to not eat this, but in fact, the opposite is true. This one has icicles hanging from it and frost on each noodle. This is why Oriental desserts aren't particularly popular. I mean, who wants to eat a meansicle? Effect, cold breath, 5 adventures, can breathe frigid air in combat. Sauce Maven. Super salad. Oh my gosh, it's the best salad you've ever seen. From the artful arrangement of the greens, the billowing cape that stretches out behind it. If you had a girlfriend and she had a salad this great, you would seize her salad. Oh, that was a terrible pun. That was a terrible pun. Ah. I'm a big-time salad fan, but only with the dressing that we make. Like, I literally can't stand any other dressing other than this homemade thing that's super heavy on the vinegar and onions and stuff. It's an Italian dressing. I can't eat salads any other way. Also, I've gotten really lazy and sloppy with my salads. I don't even put lettuce in them anymore. But rarely. No, I just cut up a cucumber and a tomato, throw cheese, maybe some pepperoni or salami or something, maybe sometimes, and then, or bacon. I could fry up bacon and throw that in too on occasion, but usually I'm too lazy. And then I pour my dressing on it and there, that's a salad. Let's eat the asbestos ore. That sounds like a great idea. No. Let's just go over to consumables. Alright, let's take a moment. Let's check and see. Oh, whoa, yeah, there's all this stuff. Okay, let's go over to the right side of the tracks. The League of the Chef Magi. Okay, right, you were the car guy. You were the trainer. Alright, options. You can make a sauce, but did you ever stop to enjoy a sauce? Yes, actually, yes you did. In fact, you enjoyed it so much that if a normal person ever enjoyed anything a tenth as much, they would explode with pleasure. Get more adventures from the saucy food you eat. I need that. I need that. Sauce Geyser costs 24 MP. Few foes can withstand the savage combination of beating and drowning that this spell delivers. Spell damage plus 10% passively. Intrinsic spiciness. Oh my gosh, another passive thing that just makes all my stuff stronger. Deals a bunch of hot damage. Spell will conjure an immense wave of boiling sauce which will wash over your enemies and cleanse them from the face of the cosmos. And also ruin their clothes. Alright, so we'll come back very soon. Very, very soon. We'll get that, and then we'll do a round of eating and drinking. Hold on a second. But first, we do this. One sec. Electric snake bite. Huh. You know what? Just because its name is amazing. Okay, our drunkenness goes to a max of 14, yes? So I've got displayed. Okay, I want to see how this does. It's 5. Okay, fine. It tastes like licking a sword, only less sharp. You feel your liver harden, but in a good way. So, because it costs me 5 drunkenness, and I gain 5 to my max, it balances out to have absolutely no positive effect today. Tomorrow, it'll be great, but today, it's utterly worthless. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm just going to go over here and do my daily now. And then we're going to go into the Dungeons of Doom, because as much as there's 1,000 places I want to go, top of that list is the Dungeons of Doom. Let's see. Marinara, heal, blast. You say that as if that this is the only increase to the cap I'll ever get. Surely there are more. Oh, okay. That's only 2 points better. That's not nearly enough. We must demand more. Ow. Like that's gonna stop me. Fine. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to a place where I always go when I need to heal. This keeps changing its name. Oh, whoops. Looks like I accidentally killed him somewhere along the line. Oh, well. Now, where was I? No, not here. I didn't get to the hidden temple just yet. Take that, vampire clam. Hardly poisoned at all. Oh, well, that's good to know. Only -3 plus minus 10%. Only seems to be the same treasures from this. Not sleazy damage. Oh. Wow, that hit hard. I guess we have to go back. And heal again. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, okay. We're probably good. Let's get back to that big, stupid daily dungeon. Oh my gosh, the doors just keep getting me today. I know. Wow, this one is expensive, isn't it? This one is kicking my butt. I got a lit birthday cake. He was sleeping, but finally the marinara got him. Accidentally healing someone to death. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Ah, yes. Almost. Wrong one! You all around the Dungeon of Doom for a while and abruptly starved to death. Well, not exactly death, but you get hungry enough you decide to quit screwing around the Dungeon of Doom. Those exposed ribs make you look pretty attractive, though. Yeah, a lot of roguelikes like to be like, and you starved to death. Alright, here we go. Into the Dungeons of Doom. Oh, wait, no, we hit level 11. You know what that means. It's time. The time has come. I will take this, because this is amazing. I'll take this, and I'll take that, and... oh, I'm going to spend my money on this, and... I might as well take an ice attack. Might as well spend all my money. What do I need money for, anyway? Yeah. With an extra 20% spell damage permanently. Alright, let's eat! Yeah? I also managed to get rid of a quest. Did I now? Super salad! Unsurprisingly, it tastes super! Frankie would approve. Okay. There are some things which I cannot yet consume, but I do have a lot of these burritos kicking around, don't I? Desiccated apricot. Counts as decent. Okay, decent. I'm going to sell a lot of these. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Good. Okay, so we're going to eat the awesomes over here. Wait, no. Didn't I have... hold on a sec. Didn't I get... oh, so many things. So many things. Oh, crap. I'm forgetting my milk again. Milk. That's over here. I'm just always forgetting that it exists. It's just, I don't know. It's stupid, I know. There we go. So, back to eating awesome things. I need to get something that lets me eat more now. Alright, we gotta eat something small. Obviously not the sheet cake. How about a plain snow cone? Nope. Okay, we're full. A vitamin G? What's vitamin G do? Riboflavin, by any other name, would taste as sweet. Picking pockets like a G. Oh. Their frunk was pretty good. We got these enchanted barbells. A few minutes with this and you'll be noticeably stronger. Well, then don't spend a few minutes, spend a few years. Why does it make me toxic? So many options. I'm probably going to spend a bunch of time off camera just screwing around with cooking and then sell off everything I can't figure out a use for or that just isn't very good. What? Oh, do I have fairy tales still? A sec, do I? I do. Oh, well, how about that? The wicked Spina Bifida was fed to a hungry sandpiper. And then was made to do the polka while wearing red-hot diamond shoes. And then Little Red Riding Kilt. Oh, okay. With a big bad puma. Okay, I think that's pretty well it. We could, let's try this. Riboflavin. Just picking pockets like a G, that's all it says. So I guess I'll get extra items or maybe extra meat after every fight. Probably something like that. I'm gonna use the funk. Because of course I am. Hey, use it. An extra skill? Oh, okay. Usually unique to the Moxie classes. Which are the Moxie classes? Is that the accordion thief and the other one that sounded roguish? I can't think of its name right now. You probably know the one I'm talking about. Probably. Alright, that's it. We're good. We got 90 adventures. Let's see what we can find in here. In Dungeon of Doom, you find a sink. Because it seems like a good idea at the time. You kick it. A voice booms, "The dishwasher has returned." And a very ampersandy incubus walks into the room. "Hey there, pretty lady," he says. "Want to help me work up some suds?" Long story short, you have a magical evening. Short story long, anything by Dickens. Ooh, shots fired. A swarm of killer bees. They'll sting you like a hobbit, and even the police won't be able to help you. Because hobbits and knives called Sting. Yeah, okay, let's just, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add in this. Why? Because I can. Frigid salad cream. Now the game will let you do. So wandering through Dungeon of Dooms, you encounter a door, which looks suspiciously like that book you found in here earlier. You try to open the door, but the door resists. After 20 or so tries, you finally get it open. I know. Sucks, doesn't it? "Welcome, Hadriex, to Ishchak's Lightning Store," says a particularly tough-looking @ sign. But that makes him the player character. You walk inside the store. Ishchak looks at you with a menacing stare and even a more menacing forked wand and says, "Hurry up and buy something, and don't let your familiar pick stuff up and leave it on the square outside my door so you can walk off without paying it. I've had it up to here with that crap." Yeah, that's a fairly famous exploit. Let's see. Buy a magic lamp. Ooh, could I wish on a genie? Some sort of cloak. Well, I don't have the cash, so I'll just buy the magic lamp. Alright, we're going to sell some stuff right now. But first, what do you think a magic lamp falls under? Miscellaneous? Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, no. Alright, I know what to do. Recent items. There it is. Oh, it's an offhand item. Oh, this is a magic lamp. It looks a lot like a bell and a whistle, but it is in fact a simple magic lamp with no bells or whistles. Mysticality +5. Well, that's stupid. Let's sell stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to consider. I don't really want to sort through this. I just want to have a little bit of cash. Oh no, I kind of like the fourth dimensional guitar. Really? It mentioned hobbits. I thought that Sting was Disco Bandit, that's it. I thought Sting was because it mentioned hobbits, and the only thing I could think of was Lord of the Rings. Oh well, I'm only going to get half my money back for the magic. Maybe it does something else. I don't know. I'm afraid that every item might have some value to it. Do it. That's not enough cash. I need more cash than that. If I get the option again, I need to have 5,000 on hand. Oh, curses. Curses. Oh well, whatever. We're just going to continue. Maybe we'll get money as we go. You're fighting an acid blob. Creature that appears to be made of quivering acidic goo. It leaves little etch marks on the floor as it slides towards you, with the intent to leave big etch marks on you. No, thank you. It's a large kobold, differentiated from other kobolds by the fact that it's large. Too bad you didn't encounter a small co-submissive. I found a small box. A dash of boulder. A Dungeon of Doom, you encountered a hallway blocked by a huge boulder. You push and you push and you push, but eventually reach a dead end, at which point you have to just turn around and leave. You'll always wonder what's at the end of that corridor. I hate when that happens. Quantum Mechanic. With his tools, he manipulates the universe on a subatomic and probabilistic level. With his vorpal sword, he attempts to decapitate you. This is the thing that I got the teleporter from. You hide until they go away. Ah, well, you know. Because you can't always get stuff. I mean, I could, but I'm always wondering if I couldn't get more out of them later. I guess I could sell them my meat stacks. Actually, they're not really worth all that much. Huh. Well, fine. Let's try wallets. Maybe the wallets will be feeling better. I don't remember where they'd be. Whatever. It's a mind flayer. What else we got down here? Darn it. You know, we'll come back here shortly with more money. It's fine. I'll adventure. So many options, so many places I haven't been yet. So many options, so many places. Oh. The doors in Spooky Raven's Manor have become tarnished with age, and the Loathing Historical Society is looking for someone to restore them to their former luster. The ideal candidate will not snicker about this job. What about all this? You can just blow a bunch of adventures to get a bunch of cash. Council of Loathing's complaint department seeks a qualified candidate to sit behind the complaints desk, silently, motionless, and with sardonically arched eyebrow. They figure it will cut down substantially on the number of complaints. Stench resistance of a mere 1, but it is there. Interesting. Oh, right. I know where to get money. Of course. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, problem solved. Let's have a ball. Okay, there we go. Back to the Dungeon of Doom. Right off! I'll take your cloak. Wait, it's not a cloak, it's a mimic. Well, that's just a dick move. You acquired the item Dead Mimic. This is the corpse of a mimic that has, prior to its having been slain by you, mimicking a chest. Not a chest, it is mimicking a cloak. Effectively, it's a chest. It's a quest item. It's a quest item, is it? Is it an item to be used in this area, or an item to be used someplace else? Oh, I think I've seen everything in the Dungeon of Doom. Oh, I want more. This place is cool. Alright. I should check for small boxes and what they do. Right, that's what they do. Right, of course. It's a quest item, but it has a use. I want to hold on to it because it's a quest item, but it has a use option. You find a wand inside it. Oh, it's another quest item. This is a marble wand you find in the Dungeons of Doom. It's just about the only thing in the Dungeons of Doom that looks anything like what it's supposed to be. You could probably use it to turn cat's eyes into Aggies or glassies into plunkers. Okay, I know nothing about marbles. Of course, marbles. Yes, of course. Oh, but I want to explore everything. I could go to the Crackpot Mystic, but there's still piratey adventures to be had. Have I ever really explored this? I haven't even explored the forest village yet. Oh, and there's a hidden temple, and you know what? Let's explore the forest village. We'll hit the Crackpot Mystic. We'll do that. Let's just check the other things first. Let's start with the Bugbear Baker. Nope. I have to disguise myself as a bugbear, do I? The Untinker. Hey, an adventurer is you? I lost my screwdriver. I have screwdrivers. They're alcoholic. That's not a problem, is it? Somewhere near Degrassi Knoll. But every time I try to get it back, the gnolls punch me in the eye. Look pretty tough. Could you get it back for me? Degrassi Knoll added to the nearby plains. Cool. Cool. The science tent. Well, I've been sent to work on Eldritch Emanation Radioactive Ion Emitter to the Journal of Metaphysical Science, and I'm waiting on notes from my reviewers. I'm still experimenting with this tentacle I saved, though, so maybe that'll be a second paper. I've been considering some research into rocks, dirt, and dust particles. I think that refuse material is an area of the physical sciences that has been too long ignored. I wonder if I can get any material from that monorail dig site. Can I fight the tentacle you saved for science? Ooh. A shuddering tentacle poking through a rift in space-time. You've gone too far, science! Ooh, that did not do enough damage. Never mind, it did plenty of damage. Got him! Eldritch effluvium. It smells like a headache. Type usable. Well, I've sent in my work for the Eldritch Emanation. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I must say, I'm very excited. It's a very exciting branch of the physical sciences. Did you know that there are over 40 bajillion dust particles floating around in the atmosphere at any moment? Imagine if we could convert even a small fraction of those particles into a more useful form. Limitless energy, boundless resources, so much science. Currently, I figured out how to turn dust into rock refuse or clumpy dirt and back. From there, just a few simple calculations and the sky's the limit. It's a limit because that's where most of the atmosphere, thus the refuse dust is, you see? Well, that's more than I ever wanted to know about dust. Well, I've sent my work on the Eldritch Emanation. Oh my gosh, it loops, it repeats. Great, bye. Why, hello, young adventurer. You look like an intelligent sort. Or would you like to hear a tale of a mystical realm which lies outside the confines of both time and space? Excellent. Allow me, then, to start my tale at the beginning, which is where tales should start, don't you think? What we see of reality here in the kingdom is but a fraction of what truly exists. Yeah, I know, we're all one-dimensional. Look at these sticks. We should discover the second dimension and flesh ourselves out more. I mean, we're sort of halfway there. We're kind of a little bit of the way. Long before the times of old, all was void, and the void was stumbled upon by an ancient race of trans-dimensional beings. I know not what they called themselves, but I call them the Designers. They created all we see through the mastery of a strange technology I refer to as the Pixel. Do you believe me, young adventurer? No, you're insane. Oh, all right, fine. I knew you would. I shall continue my tale, then. Many years ago, I stumbled upon an artifact of great mystery and power. Its power is exceeded only by its mystery, and by manipulating it I was able to move outside the kingdom and into the sort of border realm between our worlds and the world of the Designers. It is a strange and dangerous place, filled with an assortment of strange and dangerous creatures. For years I fought and defeated these creatures. I became skilled to a certain extent in the manipulation of the Pixel. Alas, I have grown old, and these brittle bones can no longer withstand the rigors of combat, and my supply of pixels has dwindled to nothing. Will you pick up the torch, adventurer? Will you journey into this realm so that I may continue my studies? Yeah, you seem sane and rational. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. I mean, you know, we make great decisions while we're only half drunk. Wonderful! This artifact, when equipped, will allow you to enter the 8-bit realm. Unfortunately, I seem to have forgotten where the door to the realm lies. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find it. Continuum Transfunctioner. This is, as the crackpot mystic told you, an artifact of great power and great mystery. Its power is exceeded only by its mystery, and strangely, its mystery is exceeded only by its power. Is it under accessories? Where is it? It's offhand then, right? No, where is it? It's not equipment then. Oh, crap. You know, I'll just hit recent items. There it is. It is an accessory. Well, okay, there it is. I don't know how I missed it. That's fine. I'll just take off Baron Ratsworth. I don't need the Baron Ratsworth's nonsense after all. Even though it's really nice to have those extra drops from monsters. Oh well. We'll just walk around with this thing that's not doing anything. It's fine. Let's check out the Bounty Hunter's Shack. Would you like to be a bounty hunter and earn some filthy lucre? Here are things I'm currently paying bounties on. Calloused finger bones from Mariachi, south of the border. Dirty coal buttons from Ninja Snowman janitors. Glittery skate keys from roller skating muses. Huh. Bounty O's. Odor extractor. Capture a monster's smell so you can track down similar monsters. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it's Boba Fett's helmet. Oh, part of the outfit Bounty Hunter's rig. Pompadour puppy hatches into jumpsuited hound dog. This book is written by a guy who wrote a book on smelling things. In fact, this is the book on smelling things. This will give you the ability to lock yourself into the smell of a particular monster and track it like a bloodhound. Like a bloodhound would track it, not like you would track a bloodhound. Pretty cool, actually. That'd be pretty neat. Oh well. Cool. I want to go to the Hidden Temple, but I want to do the pirates. You know what? I've been meaning to do this hippie stuff for so long. No, this is the original. This is Kingdom of Loathing. I haven't gotten quite to the west yet. We'll head out west later. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. No promises. Suddenly, you're accosted by a fearsome and oddly out-of-place foe. A zombie! What do you mean out of place? There's nothing out of place. Pirates, zombies, parrots, monkeys. All these things go together. Peg legs, hooks, ninjas. All these things go together. You scream in terror and run, but find yourself facing a whole group of them. Now calm down, lad, one of them says. He seems uncharacteristically well-spoken for... I'm just going to call it a zombie, okay? This is... I'm not going to read it like... It's dyslexic, okay? I'm not even going to try. We're not really zombies. We got this way by looting cursed booty. Don't snigger, landlubber. Landlubber, even though we are men, under the moonlight we look like zombies. Man, that must suck. Oh, you have no idea. For one thing, being a zombie isn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, we tried eating brains, lurching around, and performing extremely well-choreographed dance numbers. You know, I think that's still the #1 selling CD of all time. Thriller. But that got old real quick. And besides, you know how hard it is to score with the ladies when you look like a rotting corpse in the moonlight? I don't suppose you can find a way to lift the curse. I try a couple spells, but can't seem to break the enchantment. You quickly conjure up several bottles of Bain de Lune, an industrial strength moon block. The zombies quickly apply it, and all turn back to pirates. You walk away feeling good about the magic practice, and a good deed done dirt cheap. Moonblock, wouldn't that be the same thing as sunblock? Because the moon just reflects sunlight, you know. Of course, there'd be a moon block in this world. Did there? Oh. Pirates first, forest later. As you're walking down by the pier, you trip over a sleepy pirate. He's so sleepy, in fact, that even after you trip over him, he immediately falls asleep. A group of pirates approaches you as you pass. Hey, you landlubber! Would you be interested in joining our secret pirate society? I've never heard of a secret pirate society. The pirate rings to his friends, or maybe he just blinked. It's hard to tell with the eye patch. Oh, aye, it's just that secret, matey. Now all you have to do is steal this sleeping pirate's underpants without taking his pants off or waking him up, and go hang them on the mast of yon nearby ship. You figure the pirates are up to something, but you also think it's a funny joke. You suavely steal the underpants without so much as disturbing the stains on the sleeping pirate's pants. When you get back from hanging the mast on the ship, you find that the pirates have vanished. Oh well, at least it was good sneaking practice. No. You're walking along along the pier of the obligatory Pirate's Cove. You're accosted by a smarmy pirate. He doesn't want to fight, though. He pulls you aside. See, I totally need your help, he says, winking. It would just be great if you would help me out or whatever. I need one more judge for the annual pirate pageant. Do you think if you're not too busy, you could judge our contest? Just take a look at the 3 pirates and tell me who you think is the saltiest old salt to ever sail the 11 seas. You take a look at the contestants. The first one is wearing eyeliner for some reason, even though that's not something you would generally find on a pirate ship. Okay, we found Johnny Depp. He has long, ratty hair and constantly sways back and forth, like his legs never figured out he's not on a ship anymore. And he's land sick. Hey there, mate. My name's Jack Robinson. If you could see your way clear to voting for me, I'm sure I could reward you somehow, faster than you could say me. Savvy? The second pirate has a hook for a hand and a peg leg. Ah, the classics. He's dressed in a bright red uniform and wears a long black wig. He's wearing even more makeup than Jack Robinson. Is it Captain Hook? Because if it's Long John Silver, no, he doesn't have the hook hand. He just has the peg leg. No, this is Captain Hook. This is Captain Hook, right? Let's see. You should definitely vote for me. Definitely. My name's Sergeant Hook. I don't know how to do a Captain Hook impression. I'm not even going to try. Sorry. But I'm definitely up for a promotion. I'm an excellent pirate. If you vote for me, I'll give you something nice. Definitely nice. Kmart sucks. The final pirate looks far too dashing to be a real pirate. Oh, is it going to be an Eric Flynn type? He looks like one of those kids who hang out at the mall pretending to be a pirate. He's got perfectly coiffed hair, a suave all-black outfit, and a mask tied over his eyes. Is it the Princess Bride? The Dread Pirate Robert. That sounds like the kind of reference this game would make. I'm gonna lay it down right now. It's the Dread Pirate Roberts, right? Let's see. I am the Dread Pirate Bob. Yep, Robert or Bob. I'm entirely sure that you will vote for me, because unlike the other pirates, I can speak with an English accent. Plus, my reward for your vote is much better than those other two rogues. Well, you have to tell me what you're bribing me with if you're going to bribe me. Otherwise, I can't make decisions on what bribe to go for. You know, that first Pirates of the Caribbean movie is so amazing. If we pretend that all the rest of them didn't happen, then he is amazing. But this one is, I mean, it's the Princess Bride. I mean, it's the Princess Bride. This is a tough call. I mean, Captain Hook is fun. I mean, you know, with the crocodile with the clock that's always ticking that he lives in terror of. He's not a bad character. He's pretty good, but you know, he's gonna give me a clock. That's what he's gonna give me. You're going to give me a broken compass, aren't you? Or maybe a black pearl. I have no idea. Maybe a cure for being mostly dead? I have no idea what I'll get. You know what? I'm most curious to see what you would give me. I'm most curious to see what his bribe is. You decide to vote for the Dread Pirate Bob. He may not be crusty or salty, but he definitely can speak with an English accent. I say, excellent decision, my good man. Though I must confess, I am but one in a long line of Dread Pirate Bobs, going back well into the last century. It is also a title I bear with pride. However, here you may share in the booty from my last conquest. He acted like he was going to give you something great, and all he gives you is some meat? Inconceivable! I don't... You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Oh, wow. There's still new things popping up at this place. This pier is awesome! Oh my gosh, this might be my favorite place in the game so far. As you wander through the crowds on the pier, you see a strange fight take place on a nearby ship. Hi, Buster. How's it going? A big, swarthy pirate is fighting what looks like a 12-year-old boy, or perhaps a 20-year-old woman with short hair. How do you mix those two up? How do you confuse these two? How do you confuse these two things? The big guy's dressed like a cross between a pirate and a drag queen. Bright red uniform with lace and frills spilling out of every seam. In place of one hand, he has a fearsome-looking ladle. The kid's dressed entirely in green felt. Below them, in the water, a crocodile watches the fight with unnatural interest. Well, unnatural for a crocodile, who are nature's own bored spectators. So, it's Peter Pan. Because actors who've played the character. Okay, alright. Okay, I see now. Yes. The ladle threw me for a loop. That one threw me off. It looks like the fight's been going on for ages. The kid turns to you and says, "Hey, could I get a little help here? This guy's Captain Ladle. He's a full-grown pirate, and I'm a little kid." The pirate turns to you and say, "No, help me! The kid's Sammy Skillet. He's a demon! He's got supernatural powers. He can fly through the air and summon a little glowing familiar." The crocodile turns to you and opens its huge mouth, crying crocodile tears. I'm gonna help the crocodile. He can't decide. Oh my gosh, I keep getting the worst prizes. I must be making the worst choices. He can't decide whether he should help the kid or the pirate. But you know you don't want to be around a hungry crocodile. You say, I'll help you, and run up to the gangplank of the ship. Both Captain Ladle and Sammy Skillet turn on you, each expecting help, which makes it easy to push them both over the side. You'd think that the one that can fly would fly, but no, they don't even hit the water. The crocodile gets both of them in one gulp. Did I mention it was a big crocodile? Anyway, soon after eating them, it gets the hiccups and coughs up a good-sized ball of meat. Ah, we got another chance. All right, you. An eye patch. It's part of the swashbuckling getup, and it gives me 2 moxie. Well, I mean, okay. You'd wear this if you only had one eye, or if you're dressing like a pirate. After you cast the deciding vote for Jack Robinson, figuring a pirate who never gets his land legs must be a good pirate indeed, or he's just perpetually drunk. He staggers up to you. Thank you, matey. You see, I believe that life boils down to 2 things. What a man can do and what a man can't do. For example, you can accept this eye patch as a bribe for voting for me, or you can't. But I can't wear this eye patch because I have 2 good eyes. Savvy? Savvy. Oh, what's this? You're walking down the pirate pier and you see a big sign on one of the ramshackle shacks that says, Amateur Comedy Night. You go in and find a smoky little club full of Smokey and some little pirates. Hey there, you swab, the MC says. Why don't you take the stage and tell us some fine pirate jokes? You step up on the stage and survey the crowd. You see very few smiles and quite a few swords, scimitars, and daggers lying on the tables. Better bring out your best material, you landlubber. What jokes should you tell? I should put my funny man gear on is what I should do. We should talk about gold. Oh, it's a great night tonight. You're a wonderful audience. Anyone here from out of town? Avast ye, landlubber. We're pirates. We're all from out of town. Now get to the jokes. Okay. What's gold and sounds like a pirate? Pyrite. Crickets chirp. Somewhere in the distance, a dog howls. One particularly big, ugly, scarred, and maimed pirate slowly rises from his seat. All eyes in the room, some in pairs, some single, focus on him. That is, without a doubt, the single most true thing I've ever heard. He turns to the rest of the audience. Don't you see? Pyrite does have a bright golden color to it, and it surely does sound like the word pirate. He takes off his eye patch and tosses it to you. This day, landlubber, I hereby dub ye an honorary pirate. Wear the patch with pride, matey. You might want to wash it first. Ha. I'm an honorary pirate. I'm honored. Oh, hey, I just found a flare gun. I can take care of these with just good old low-end magic. Oh, mellow music is still in play, is it? Okay. Aha! Fine. You pull 5 meat out of your pocket and shout to Captain Ladle, "Here, catch!" Since he can't catch with his ladle hand, he instinctively drops his sword to catch the meat. Sammy Skillet leaps on him and knocks him over. Sammy perches on his chest and holds his little sword to the pirate's throat. He pulls the stuffed parrot off of Captain Ladle's shoulder and tosses it to you. Thanks for the help, mister. As part of the swashbuckling get-up, maximum MP +5. Well. I'm shady. Not no more. Beached Boys. At the end of the pier, you encounter a group of pirates on a smallish pirate ship. They're pulling on... Oh, okay, right. Right. We did this one the other day. Oh, no, not 5 damage. My HP and MP is just not recovering like it once was. Alright, let's try. So a pirate rocks into a bar, and he's got a steering wheel sticking out of his swashbuckling pants. You chuckle to yourself and continue. And the bartender says, "Hey, what's up with that thing? Doesn't it bother you?" The pirate says, "Yar, it's driving me nuts." The pirates erupt into laughter, filling the room with har-har-har-hars. You continue to tell all the pirate jokes you know, and leave the stage with a tip jar full of meat. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess the only one left is Sergeant Hook. Aha! Wow, you definitely voted for me. I'm an excellent pirate. Here, take my spare pair of pants. They definitely won't fit over my peg leg. There are 7,224 threads in this pants. Definitely 7,224. We've got a new outfit. Do it. Oh, come on, game. You can give me a little bit better than that. What the? Suddenly, I have options. 'Cause I'm dressed as a swashbuckly pirate. Bartleby's Bargain Books. This is a public service pamphlet published by the Loathing Pirate Association. It contains helpful tips on all manner of pirate activities such as swabbing, quaffing, pillaging, and rapier sharpening. Yes, of course. Rapier sharpening. Yes, of course. That sounds like something pirates would do. The Big Book of Pirate Insults. Use it to insult pirates. Combat item, reusable. This book contains 1,001 insults, taunts, and put-downs for any occasion. Well, any occasion involving pirates, anyway. It's got everything from the old classics. You fight like a dairy farmer, to the newest quips. Yo, Captain's so fat that when they load his booty on the treasure ship, they have no room left for any treasure. Guaranteed to put the saltiest bilge-wats and scallywags in their place. We gotta have that. How can we skip an opportunity like that? Oh, it's the bar. You walk into the bar, you bump into a pirate sitting on a bar stool near the door. "Hey, watch where you're walking, you scurvy cur." "I'm sorry, man. Let me buy you a drink." "I don't be needing no charity from no lily-livered landlubber. First you bump my elbow, then you treat me like a hobo. Well, I won't be standing for that. Sure as my name's Barnacle Bill." Actually, that guy over there be Barnacle Bill. You're Tetchy Tom, remember?" "That's it." Oh, we got a new thing to try. A wussiness potion. Nope, the Big Book. "I tell your mother we're not but a drunken harlot." The pirate sneers at you and replies, "That reminds me, tell your wife and sister I had a lovely time last night." "Oh, I'm embarrassed. My moxie is minus 30%. "Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?" Darn. Pirate rocks up to you, swaying visibly and hiccuping. "Never look directly into the sun. And always make sure to wear clean underpants in case you get in an accident. And when you cut an onion, make sure you do it under running water so you don't cry, savvy?" Oh. Under running water. Interesting. Never tried that. ever have a really, really, really intense onion where people in other rooms start tearing up because it's just so ridiculously intense for no apparent reason? I had that happen once. I just assume that means it's a really good one. Okay, we gotta try this. Many wretches like ye have challenged me, but not one of them have succeeded. It only seems that way because you haven't learned to count to 1. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm beginning to think that the bookstore may have cheated me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have not played Monkey Island. From a corner of the bar, you hear someone drunkenly singing off-key to a crooner classic. It's completely ordinary. Great. Looks like they have a karaoke machine at this bar. We really should have a pirate-themed anything, really. I'm like about as far from the ocean as you can get. Okay, well, that's not true, but I'm still pretty freaking far from the ocean. But we have seagulls here. Like, somehow, for some reason. Your guess is as good as mine as to why seagulls come so ridiculously far inland. After having your ears assaulted by a couple more horrible performances, and one good one by one pirate who gave a shout-out to the whole crew of Penzance, the finest sailing vessel in the 11 seas, you decide to take a turn at the mic. And you check out the song listings. Wow, what a crappy selection. There are only 3 songs left that haven't already been sung. Knob Goblin Rhapsody, Banana Cream Pie. Oh, a Hades tune. Well, I mean, after our latest adventures, we should be good at this one. Ah, okay. I see. Whoa! Step on the stage, affect a twang, and begin to sing. Your slight tipsiness, oh, good, helps alleviate your stage fright, and by the time you get to the chorus, you're confidently belting out the lyrics. The entire audience joins in the last chorus, and you leave the stage feeling enriched by the experience. The experience, that is, of making only slightly more of a fool out of yourself than you would if you hadn't gotten on the stage in the first place. You and the captain make it happen. It's Captain Crunch. Oh my gosh, he gave me a map. Okay, let's see what this all was about. You wander through the bar, avoiding the pirates who are arm wrestling. Okay, I've had enough R's. And looking for a quiet corner where they can sit down for a while and try to get rid of some of the extra R's you've picked up. The game's getting tired of them too. You brush by a pirate sitting in an underlit booth, his face hidden by shadow, which, given what you've seen of the pirates so far, is probably for the best. Hey there, Swappy, he whispers, grabbing you by the elbow. Do you want to hear a tale of blood-curdling terror and betrayal most foul? A tale born in the salty maw of the merciless sea. A tale that's, well, really unpleasant, I guess, would be the main point I'm trying to make here. Is it a tale of the dreaded butt shark? No, thanks. I'm just looking for the bathroom. Be sure. It's a pretty entertaining tale. And then, at the end of it, I say, and it's all true, so swears Captain Crunch. So swears I on me life. And then I squint at ye and pull this out as proof. He rolls out a scroll of parchment across the table. You see a landmass drawn on the paper with a dotted line that marks a trail. You bend over to take a closer look. So Billy's mom told him to come straight home after school, but he went all over town instead. You say with a sigh. That's pretty impressive. That would be the wrong parchment. Here be the right one. See, it's a treasure map. What do you make of it? Well, I can make a hat, or a little boat, or a pterodactyl. Belay that bilge water. This be a treasure map, and if ye will follow it, ye will find the treasure I seek. You join my crew. What say ye? I say that sounds like tomorrow's adventure. A toothy pirate. A mouthful of gold teeth, blinding. You must have a field day with a tooth fairy. What'd you call me? He says, unable to see your comma placement. Great. Looks like you'll be getting into another fight. Alright. You're more pathetic than a toothless watchdog. I'm not really comfortable being compared to your girlfriend that way. These insults are amazing. Fumble. I better start healing. Hey, where's my Sauce Storm? It's a great spell. I need to have it equipped. I need to recover my HP right now. Not as worried about my MP, but that HP was getting close. Hyperdog? Oh my gosh, what's this? Explains all the eye patches. You see a gang of pirates at the corner playing some sort of game where they toss little miniature arrows at the wall. Avast, you say, making sure to speak proper pirate. What be ye bilge rats doing? 'Tis a game called darts, one of the pirates says. See, we nailed the eye of a bull to the middle of the circle, and we're trying to hit it by throwing these darts. Every time you miss, you have to buy a drink. The winner gets to take a drink from this bottle of catatonic. It's the pirate's best friend, you see, because it fortifies ye against the effect of a cat o' nine tails. No. Don't take the route of cat puns. Piers Anthony did that once, and I have never forgiven him. Don't embrace the cat puns. Just don't do it. No. That way lies madness and cringing. Huh. So is the game any fun? It's the best kind of fun, mate, because no one of us has hit it yet. Do you want to try it? You step up to the line and pick a handful of darts. Since you've never played the game before, you'll have to rely on gumption, drive, and desire to succeed. Or, you could just cheat. No! Stop it! Stop it! Oh! You don't know. You don't know the horrors. I could pull the Piers Anthony ones out at you, but they involve things like catapults and a trophy that's a cat's butt. Don't think about it. You don't want to get it. You don't want to get a cat's butt trophy. You don't want to understand that one. There's never getting that. You'll never get that pun back out once it's in you. Oh, I'm a wizard. I should just blast sauce all over it. Oh, I gained drunken. Oh no. Oh, it's a good thing that I wasn't. It's a good thing I didn't push myself to my limit, or this would have pushed me over. Holy crap. You close your eyes and hold the dart ready to throw, concentrating until your consciousness is extended to the very tip of the dart. You throw the dart and guide it with your inner eye, but it stubbornly refuses to fly straight, or straighten up and fly right. So you extend your mystic sensibilities and subtly shift reality until the target lines up with the dart, rather than the other way around. The dart pierces the bullseye with a squishing noise you just as soon never hear again. You hit the target on your first try! It's almost as if ye were cheating, a pirate says, his hand on the hilt of his cutlass. But I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just because you're more sober than we are. Here, have a draught of the catatonic. You knock back the shot he offers you, gagging a little. It tastes like some of the more unpleasant things to have come out of a cat. But you feel great when you swallowed it, partially because no one is making you swallow any more of it. With stats. I don't think I've read that one. I did, I don't know, a dozen of them, maybe more. Oh, the last one I remember, I think it was about an old witch that would steal bodies or something as her talent. Oh, dear. No, wait, no. I think the Isle of View was the last one I read. I think. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. Personally, my favorite is the first book. He wasn't being as punny back then, and the world was a lot more scary and dangerous, and, you know, I don't know. The first book was my favorite. Then he kind of got into his thing. I actually think I preferred some of his other series, like Apprentice Adept. The Apprentice Adept series was fun. That sucks. Concussions are never fun. It's been quite a while since I've had one of those. Alright, let's see. I think we've seen everything here at this point. I think it's time to move on. So we have a lovely pirates map that we can try, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Let's go back to the forest and look around as soon as I hit 30. You're not going to offer me another game of darts or anything? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is new. Oh, there is another one. In her corner of the bar, you see two manly pirates having an argument about which one of them is more manly. I be far more masculine than ye be, ye landlubber. I only stop drinking when I'm fighting, and I only stop fighting or drinking when I'm wenching. Huh. I can fight, drink, and wench all at the same time, and only occasionally do I punch the wench, sip my opponent, or do something unfortunate with a bottle of grog. I say, hurl them both into the sea. Fellows! I think you're both overlooking an important point here. Why, stereotypical concepts of gender roles only serve to facilitate the compartmentalizing of society, fostering the myth of the other and leading to alienation, and... You break off as you see them both staring at you, looking confused, since you know that, with many types looking confused, usually leads to a face-punching the object of the confusion. You quickly change the tactics. What I mean is, I could drink either of ye under the table, and I'm just a wee lass. Why would we be under the table in the first place? One of the pirates asks, nonplussed. I mean, I challenge you to a drinking contest, you say, smacking your forehead. The manly pirates quickly agree to test their drinking skills against yours. Since you're not entirely sure you can beat them, how are you going to pull this off? I'm pretty tough, and we drink a lot, but I'm I don't know. What if I got myself like multiple rounds, and what if my tipsiness went all the way over and I couldn't adventure anymore? I mean, after that steel martini, I'm pretty sure I could beat them, but I've already got a 10. Let's just cheat. Raise a glass, teleport the contents into one of your opponent's stomachs, and then slam the empty glass back down. I love being a sorcerer. You repeat the trick, switching opponents each glass until both of them are snoring softly under the table. You write immature and inappropriate things on their faces with a marker. Then arrange them in an embarrassing tableau. Okay. I want to steal the ship now. I still have 2 things to check out on this island, and I got this cool new map, but we're gonna go to the forest now. This is the map that Captain Karanch gave you when he asked you to retrieve his treasure. Treasure is to represent a stretch of beach near the obligatory Pirates Cove, leading you to wonder why he doesn't just go there himself. We'll be reading and exploring this laters. For now, oh, wait a sec. No, it didn't put a new place on my map. What? Huh. Holy crap. Okay, I should have read the booty crab's description. We're not going to be able to do it again. This is a seriously disgusting chest filled with what you suspect is some seriously disgusting booty. Given the smell and the layer of oily grime on the outside, there's no way you're going to open it to confirm your suspicions. Well, alright, let's go back here for a second. You place this nasty treasure chest on the table in front of Captain Crunch. He inspects it suspiciously, then smiles a broad, toothless smile. He catches your reaction to his grotesque gums and grimaces alliteratively. Ah, yes, this be me nasty booty, and I thank ye for retrieving it. I trust it wasn't too bootylicious for ye to handle. He sighs, rests his chin in his hands, and continues, but as you can see, I have other things on me mind than treasure at the moment. The other night, I went over to the frat house for a kegar, and sometime during the night, some bilge rat hit me over the head with a shingle and knocked me out. When I came to me senses, me wooden teeth were gone. I can't face me crew without 'em. Think of the jokes they'd make. Did you steal those from George Washington? Pirates. Nothing sacred to them. So, you say, I suppose there's no chance you'll get back up and walk the half-mile to the frat house, ask for your teeth back, and meet me back here? Well, I'd love to do as you say, but me bum knee has been acting up, and I think I might be coming down with a bit of a cold, and I still haven't gotten me land legs back. Right, fine, I'll get your teeth back from the frat boys, if you promise that we can go after that. Upon me word as a pirate! Here are the blueprints for the frat house, so you can conduct a proper search. It's a set of blueprints detailing the floor plan and grounds of the Orcish frat house. The house seems to have a surprising number of secret rooms in it. Wonder what that's all about. Well, okay. You know what? Let's just do all of these, right? Oh, this is going to be complicated. You hike over to the Orcish frat house and hide in the bushes. You look over the blueprints and see several approaches for getting Captain Crunch's dentures back. You can dress like a frat boy and try to waltz right under the front door. You can pretend to be delivering something and get them to let you in the side door. Or you can go all Pink Panther on it and sneak through the backyard. Well. Dudunt, dudunt. Anyone ever actually see the movies with Inspector Clouseau? The Pink Panther was the name of a diamond, not a big pink cat like in the cartoons I grew up with. You managed to make it about halfway to the frat house before you're accosted by a wandering frat orc. Hey, who are you? And what are you doing in our yard, bro? I'm a new pledge. I'm out here cleaning up all-male oil wrestling pit because Brett told me to. I think so, brah. When Brett makes some lowly scumbag pledge clean something, he makes that pledge wear a male maid's outfit. Do you see a frilly skirt on you, brah? I sure don't. Then the orc apparently knocks you unconscious and throws your limp form over the back wall. At least, you hope that's all he did in retrospect. Yeah, probably poured a beer on me, too. Oh, what? Oh, oops. Cheat again. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I have to go through and go down and... cocktail napkins. Where'd I find these? Oh, well. Whatever. Let's try this again. I'm just delivering something. You knock on the side door of the frat house, and a shifty-looking frat orc with dark glasses cracks it open. Hey, you're not Dave. Dave's hair is business in the front, party in the back, brah. Blocko, we've got an unwanted visitor here. Can you show him the way out? Blocko, who turns out to be a gigantic, angry, muscle-bound frat orc, shows you the way out. He shows some of your teeth the way out, too. So I guess I have to disguise as one of them, huh? The direct approach is the only approach, except I don't have their... Yeah. You march up to the frat house and knock loudly. Can't I get into a fight? Sees that you're not a frat boy and does what frat boys do best. Beating up people who aren't frat boys. Okay, alright. So apparently if I want to continue with this, I'll have to spend time getting costumes and stuff. You know what? We'll come back to these. I do want to fully explore this island, but let's go back to the woods for a second. Ah, an inexplicable door. I want to do them all. Oh, whoa! It's like a turtle, but it's not like the turtles from your kingdom. It's much more 8-bit. I got the jump on him. Well, you all know that means he's defeated. Huh. It's a keys from Zelda. We got some blue pixels. Saul? Is that what those are called? Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Still Zelda. You gonna throw anything from Metroid at me, huh? The moment it says you got the jump on it, a Goomba should just be defeated automatically. Shouldn't have to do anything more. Oh, hey, it's a blooper. Oh no, they're a big threat, alright. They're the most dangerous enemy in that game. Especially if they encounter you underwater while fire bars you're trying to dodge. It's not right. Some encounters are just not right. How many pixels did I need to bring back? Can I use them for anything? No matter how hard you tried, it could not be separated into any smaller pieces. Odd. Oh, hey, it's an Octorok! I've been watching Hunter x Hunter, and we met an Octorok. Yeah, he uses a rifle, but he's still an Octorok. An octopod that shoots. Yeah. Alright, I've gathered a whole crap ton now. Let's see. Whoa, let's see. These are things I can make. Digital key. Quest item. A 21st century digital key. It doesn't know how to live, but it probably knows how to open a door. Somewhere. It restores HP. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, there's Zelda potions. Purple pixel pie. Pie made of delicious purple pixels. Okay, alright. Pixel hat. 8-bit finery set. Monster bait. Monsters will be more attracted to you. It's useless against fireballs, though. No, this should stun things, not plus 5% item drop. It's a little boomerang made of pixels. It's great for killing small things, stunning big things, picking up small inanimate things, and bouncing off large inanimate things. I have no yellow or brown pixels, huh? No big deal. 8-bit finery does sound nice, though. I think the digital key is probably the most important one. I don't know what I need it for, but I'm awful low. I could make 6 of these. That would put me up to 16 white pixels. Alright, let's drink up the last of our... Oops, I'm in the wrong category. Consumable. How about rockin' wagons? I told you I had screwdrivers. That one guy who's looking for a screwdriver, I got him covered. Okay, I need a 1. Something that's a 1. Imp ale. Okay. 19 out of 19 acquired. I've got 30 slots left. Let's see if I can actually get that key. Smish, smash. Crunch. Come on, you could have brought enemies from more games than this. I shouldn't be seeing repeats. You should have stolen way more graphics than this. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Double white pixel. Nice. I want some of these. Some of these pixels are practically useless to me. Still haven't seen yellow or brown. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm running out of MP. And HP. Bop. New attack damage record. Bop. 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 I mean, I could restore my MP with soul sauce, but why bother? When I can kill everything in one bop here. Seriously, these enemies are nothing. Nothing, I say. Okay. And that's all for today. Tomorrow, I guess we'll finish up on that island, and then who knows? Alright, let me see. I have 26 white pixels. 2, 3, 4. RGB. Of course. I know what I need this key for, but it's mine now. Maybe it'll being 21st century. Maybe it'll be a more modern portal. No? No, alright. Who knows? Somewhere in the world, there's still oh my gosh, there's still all kinds of things to go into and do. I haven't even fully explored the town yet. Well, we shall continue our adventures tomorrow. As for tonight, we'll finish with tequila sunset. And we pass out drunk. Thunk. The council? I have multiple quests open right now. Why do I want more quests from them? They're just gonna try to dump more crap for me to do. Spookiness still emanates from the crypt. Sorry to trouble you with this, but we got a cryptic message from Black Agnes. She's one of Loathing's minor nobles. Sorry. It's usually safe to ignore him, but he sounded pretty agitated. And given the current political climate, we can scarcely afford to ignore him. Could you do us a favor and go to his tower in the Highlands? The Highlands are just on the other side of the Orc Chasm. We'll mark it on your map. Something is amiss, adventurer. The nearby plains are filling with giant piles of garbage. Despite our best efforts, it keeps falling from the sky faster than we can clean it up. We need to figure out where it's coming from and put a stop to it. Sounds like a flying city to me. But it bothers me to have multiple incomplete quests. I want my quest log to just have one thing at a time. Ah, Hadriex, excellent timing. We just received a message from the distant lands. It seems that your father, the renowned archaeologist, has gone missing. Apparently his life's work was to track down an ancient relic known only as the Holy MacGuffin. He left behind his diary with instructions that it was to be delivered to you. But he didn't leave any funds to pay for the shipping, so you'll have to pick it up for yourself. You can travel there from the travel agency at the shore, but there's a slight hitch. The area you're going to requires a passport for entry, and our passport offices are temporarily closed due to a tiny photograph shortage. You'll need to acquire some forged identification documents on the black market instead. You're telling me to go shopping in the black market for forged documents? Well, they're politicians. They know more about corruption than anyone else. Okie dokie. We're going to pretend we don't know where the black market is, but we totally do. It's probably near the Black Forest, though, and we'll mark that on your map for you. Once you've retrieved your father's diary, we request that you use his notes to track down the Holy MacGuffin for us, as any item of such power will obviously be of great help to us in our fight against the naughty sorcerers and the other evils that plague our land. Your name is Hadriex, right? Oh, good. This came in the mail for you. By the way, we're sick of all these disasters, holes in the sky, tentacle beasts trying to eat our towns. We're going to do something about this. Just you wait. No, I'm going to do something about these things. That's my job. Don't you go infringing on my territory, on my turf. A strange leaflet arrived at the Council of Loathing with your name on it. The return address reads, the Frobos Magic Leaflet Company, next to the lighthouse, Festeron, Entheria, 2352-1. Okie doke. And until next time, this is Hadriex, the level 11 sorcerer, signing off. Bye.